Hello and welcome at OCTOPUS TV. In our tutorial we demonstrate to you how to refill Canon PGI270 and CLI271 inkjet cartridges by using our refill tool Fill Bill Focus. We have compiled a really attractive set that includes everything like the suitable refill inks, the refill tool itself, and the necessary refill syringes. The refill tool Fill Bill Focus works with the so-called vacuum method to refill the cartridges PGI270 and CLI271. The refill tool comes with 5 little helpers. We have named them fill cuffs. The size and shape of the fill cuffs is adjusted to the size and shape of the ink ports on the cartridges. That the fill cuffs match the ink ports perfectly is really important for the used refill method. The big advantage of the vacuum refill method is that you don't have to do any drillings or other modifications on the cartridge. Main part on the fill bill is the clamping mechanism. It also holds the holder for the fill cuff. To install the fill cuff in the refill tool, just slide the lure lock connector into the opening on the tool holder. There are no additional tools necessary to install the fill cuff. Inside the holder's opening is a mechanism that fixes the cuff. The cuff holds in that position by itself, which is really convenient and useful for the user, especially if you need to switch between different cuffs and exchange the cuffs when you are refilling different colors. When the cuff is in its position, the refill tool is actually ready to refill an empty Canon cartridge. The empty cartridge is placed into the refill tool, its ink port showing upwards towards the fill cuff. The fill cuff is lowered towards the ink port by pressing on the blue lever on the clamp. Make sure that the fill cuff and the ink port on the cartridge meet perfectly. At the end, lock the clamp by pressing on the blue lever. The result should look something like this, and as it is really important for the refill method, we show you again how the rubber pad on the fill cuff and the ink port on the cartridge should meet. In the next step, it is time to load the refill syringe with the right amount of refill ink that matches the type of cartridge that you are going to refill. Thanks to the refill method used here, the vacuum refill method, you can also refill XL cartridges. That means these cartridges have a not so easy to access rear tank, and the vacuum refill method also brings refill ink into that part of the cartridge. We refill an empty CLI271 magenta XL cartridge. Therefore we have taken 11 milliliters of suitable refill ink into our syringe and we mount that syringe on the refill tool. Now it's time to see the vacuum method in action. In the first step you pull the syringe plunger upwards. By that, air from inside the cartridge is extracted into the syringe. This creates a negative pressure inside the cartridge. In the next step you take your hand off the plunger and the plunger slides back into the syringe by itself. This is due to that the negative pressure inside the cartridge sucks the ink from the refill syringe into the cartridge by itself. Please repeat that process until the desired amount of ink is inside the cartridge. To check if your refill cartridge is really full, you can compare its weight towards the full weight of an original cartridge. This is the kit we recommend to start refilling Canon PGI270 and CLI271. Professionally, it comes with the suitable refill inks from OCTOPUS Fluids and the refill tool Fill Bill Focus with all the necessary accessories. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. If you should have remaining questions or advices, please do not hesitate to contact us. You can leave any comment. We are looking forward to give our reply to that. Thank you.